What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is European tries American RV life for the first time.
I would love to go in an RV, I think. American RVs.
Yeah, she's like proper from the past videos we've done. She loves just any camping,
like
the outdoors. So like she can get away. It's from the vibe I'm getting in like a little camper van with a tiny tent.
But she slept in the back of her car.
Slept in the back of her car, and she would love it, by the way, which is fair enough, and I actually respect it. She don't need any, let's say, I suppose, quote unquote, privileges in life. She can just be one with the outdoor. If that makes, I don't know if that's the right word, but do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, not for me.
And I respect it loads. So I feel like an RV life is a massive upgrade from what she could live with, if that makes sense. So I feel like she's going to love it.
Yeah, but then she might not.
She might not, she might prefer. It'll be interesting. American RVs, I mean, you guys go on massive road trips all the time.
Houses on wheels.
Yeah, they're pretty much all.
From what I've seen, from the movies and things, they're literally houses on wheels.
They are. We don't know what RV she's got. We're going to find out. So
yeah, I'm sure
they're all different.
But
it'll be interesting. This video should be good. We enjoy videos. If you guys want to watch us react to more of the videos, let us know in the comments below. If you like and subscribe, the more you do it, we see how many people subscribe from this video. So we'll know you want us to do it. Because if not, we can just watch them in our own time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to see it, so please like and subscribe and let us know. Smash that subscribe button. Check out Patreon. Are you ready to get into it?
yeah.
European tries American RV life for the first time. Will it work?
No.
Go for it.
Welcome to my new rig. This is a 40-foot RV.
I've seen these things driving down highways in the USA, but they don't exist back home in Europe.
God, it's so tight.
I can't really
I won't want to drive on it.
relate to them
I won't want to drive on
I'm
it.
like a camping minimalist.
Overlanding. Don't really get to shower very often.
But since I'm all about being open to new experiences, I want to understand the appeal of RV life.
A remote-controlled bidet. Oh yeah.
Bidet.
Especially now that my truck is at the mechanics. So come along and see how this
As a
European
beast.
navigates the quirks of RV life.
Well, I'm covered in diesel.
And ultimately, what I think of this all-American version of camping.
I would happily live on one of them.
Alright,
I would.
let's go into my new Mac Mansion on wheels.
Oh my God, check it out. It's huge. Okay, we're gonna take a tour of this thing later on. First, we need to figure out how to drive it. So
Yeah, that'll be hard.
All the way here, this way. Oh my God, I am a bus driver.
There's drive, neutral, and reverse.
Got it. Any RV driving tips for me?
Both hands on the steering wheel. The wind is a huge factor.
Oh yeah, I suppose not
I've
trying
never
to
driven
knock it over.
anything this big. This is a 40-foot RV. And I don't even need any special license to drive it, which is kind of wild because
That's
I really feel like
crazy.
you should have to have a special license to drive.
That is quite mad because I don't know if it's like that in the UK, but in Jersey you have to have a license to drive a minibus.
Yeah, minibuses, trucks. I
Yeah.
guess that's the same. Lorries.
But like that is way bigger than a minibus.
Yeah,
You just can do that on your normal
huge.
license.
It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite mad.
A vehicle of this size. The first challenge of the day is doing a 3-point turn and getting out of this lot.
That is massive. It's
There's
massive.
no cameras either.
This was supposed to be a 3-point turn. It is currently a 5-point turn. I'm estimating another 2 points.
I'd be the same in
I
that.
didn't do that.
That is mad. It's huge.
Yeah, I think I can make this a 10-point turn. Go on. Yes! What I really want to do next before getting on the highway is practice driving her around.
I'd do that 100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna practice some turns.
Oh yeah, I just want to put it out there that I paid $550 in insurance for the 2 days that I'm driving this thing.
All right, backing up. Oh my God, she is huge. Can't see anything.
Yeah, no cameras or anything.
Yeah, we're just
Gentle. Come on, little girl. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so proud. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's do it.
I really struggled with where to drive my giant Death Star.
I'm not
The
surprised.
highway would be a bit scary because of the trucks and the speeds, but the back roads, would I even fit?
True.
5 cars behind me.
Worried about my size, I opted for the highway.
So a few impressions from driving a 40-foot RV on a highway.
is you are so aware of how giant this thing is. Every time I pass under a bridge, I'm like, it's like
Oh, I'd
ducking.
be the same.
I'd be
It
like
feels like
cringing every day.
Ooh.
And then every single car that passes me feels tiny. You know, even those guys.
Like even a massive truck.
Wild camping is not an option in this thing because it's 40 feet long. My palms are sweaty. So I'm driving 50 miles to a special RV park that's suitable for giant rigs.
Bit of a trek, 50 miles. That's a bit of a trek.
And that big thing as well.
More and more people take holidays
First
in
time
RVs
driving.
and camper
Yeah.
vans all around the world. In the United States alone, 25 million Americans RV every single year.
Wow.
But it comes with a hefty price tag. The class of RV that I am driving costs an average of $400,000 to buy. Okay,
That's a
I guess
lot.
I'm glad I got that insurance after all.
Alright, here we are.
It's good you got that insurance.
That's a house.
Oh, God, it's so tight.
It seems like a small entrance.
Jeez, these air brakes. This is not the end because I still have to back into my spot. So I'm just gonna go check in. How did I do?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was so scary. It was terrifying. Welcome to my park up for the weekend. This is just a run-of-the-mill KOA campsite, the kind you might actually stay at if you live in an RV.
Okay.
I think I'm done. So RV campsites are often not cheap. I paid $160 for 2 nights.
Wow.
Granted,
Ooh,
that
that's
includes
expensive.
electricity, water, sewage disposal, games and entertainment,
A lot of
a
campers,
pool,
though.
toilets, cable TV, internet, a playground, but still not cheap.
Yeah, it's not that cheap, is it?
It's a lot of people there, though, isn't there?
RV.
Yeah, there seems to be quite a lot of RVs. Well, like say 25 million a year do it.
That's,
There's going to be a couple
lot of
mil
people.
who do it all year round.
Yeah.
I suppose the one good thing about, obviously, it looks like she's only got 1 bedroom in there. Maybe she's got more. She hasn't shown us. The more people you can fit into an RV, the more cost effective it is.
Yeah, if you take your whole family, I guess it's cheaper than going to a hotel package, isn't
And
it?
have 2 rooms or something like that.
Uh-huh.
It definitely is. But if you're on your own, 160 for 2 nights is expensive.
But it's quite expensive.
Very.
This ginormous 40-foot RV is because I'm obsessed with slide outs. Now, in case you're
What?
not from the US and you don't know, slide outs in an RV are those things to the side over there.
Turn it
So
into a
let's
house.
slide it out.
What? Wait, it just goes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that's mad. That
Anyway,
is
there's
mad.
more. I'm giving you a tour of this place tomorrow, but for now, I just need to expand the last 2.
Wait, how many slide outs is? There's loads.
Thing.
I just assumed it'd be 1. What?
Down the bedroom?
So wild. Here's the next step. I need to plug this giant thing into the outlets here. So they have water, they have electrical, they have all this fancy stuff. But I'm not totally sure how to plug it all in. This opens up. Whoop. The power is on.
That's good.
We don't currently need water because we still have a full tank. And this unassuming tiny little thing, that is something I'll do in 2 days from now. And that is the sewer. You know, one of the things I
What?
love the most about RV
what was
culture are the
No
names.
idea.
What is
What
that?
did she say?
That is something I'll do in 2 days from now. And that is the sewer. You know,
Sewer.
The sewer. Oh, okay, the toilet then.
one of
Yeah,
the
got
things
you.
I love the most about RV culture are the names that some of these RVs have. Because usually they're either based on some really dreamy remote location that people dream of.
Okay.
Or they have a name that evokes like a sense of adventure and nature and power sometimes. So let's have a little walk around and see what some of these guys are called. The Mighty Crusader, Montana,
Good name, Mighty
Reflection,
Crusader.
and of course, how could we forget the Four Winds, the Greyhawk, the Arctic Fox, AF. AF means something a little bit different to me, but
Yeah,
Same.
Arctic
yeah.
Fox. The Colorado, ladies and gents, South Wind, the Flagstaff, Stealth, and of course you've got the Wolfpack. You know what I think is the most amazing thing about all of this? Is that you have an entire kitchen. It's like a freaking gas stove. There's a microwave,
literally a
there's a
home.
sink.
Yeah.
So I'm making a gourmet dinner. Now, keep in mind, my gourmet It differs a little bit. For example, it includes these butter and herb smashed potatoes.
Okay.
They're powdered.
Interesting.
Woo!
You like mash?
Yeah, I do.
Spinach. Potatoes. I think it's gourmet. Is it gourmet?
As long as she enjoys it.
Right?
That's all that matters.
There we go.
That looks so cool.
It literally looks like a house. It's mad. Even the driver's seat's
It's
comfy.
about a seagull
Yeah.
who broke
I know,
away
it
from
does.
his flock in order to learn to fly perfectly. And here he is speaking to his flock upon his return. He spoke of very simple things: that it is right for a gull to fly, that freedom is the very nature of his being, that whatever stands against that freedom must be set aside, be it ritual or superstition or limitation in any form. Set aside, even if it be the law of the flock? The only true law is that which leads to freedom. There is no other.
Microwave popcorn.
Oh, we love microwavable popcorn. Love
I
it.
can't believe
Yeah.
I'm in a car making popcorn.
Yeah, it is. She's just in the car.
Really.
That looks good popcorn.
Wallpaper.
Adjective. Noun.
And of course, the bedroom alone is bigger than my entire truck. And I'm gonna give you a full tour of the RV tomorrow. But for now, I am exhausted. I think like learning how to drive this thing, then driving her, then setting up was a little bit stressful for me, I gotta say, because
Stressful
I had no
day.
clue what I was doing. So I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, I think the drive would wipe you out, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Because you're just
This
panicking
morning,
constantly.
Yeah.
I'm off for a run, but I just realized that driving this giant thing to the trailhead is not gonna happen. I guess that's why most RVers have backup cars. And this is G's truck, which he's lending me for a couple of hours.
Oh, fair play.
When you say Utah, I guess most people think Red Rocks, Zion National Parks, and Moab. But this is also Utah. And it's pretty
Beautiful.
spectacular.
Yeah,
especially
well,
out
greenery.
here where it's just you and the landscape. All done, and now I get to do something that I almost never do in Odyssey because it's just such a hassle. I'm about to take a warm shower.
Yeah, see, that's a massive bonus, isn't it? Like, being able to get in the shower.
It's cold.
Oh, it's not even warm.
Oh, it was supposed to be so perfect.
Having a proper shower is just one perk I've been enjoying in the RV. Let me show you everything else. Hey, I'm Ava. Welcome to my crib.
Ava.
Come on over.
Oh,
Her name's Ava.
we do apologise. We were just going off the way it said.
Eva.
Ava.
Ava. I mean,
It makes
Should-
sense. I don't know. It's her name. She can do whatever she wants.
yeah. In the UK, we would spell it with an A, not an E.
Yeah, we would. I
It would
apologise.
be Eva, but
I butcher. If part of
Your
our
name's your
streams,
name.
I butcher names all the time. So I do
Your name's your
apologise. Exactly.
Here is my cockpit. This is the living space. We got tons of storage on both sides, right here, right here. We got seating room enough for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people.
10
For guests,
people.
come on over. There's a
It's
table,
good.
full-size table. Very nice.
For games night.
This is the kitchen space with a microwave,
Big
an
microwave.
oven. No, that's a stove. There is no oven. With a sink and a full-size fridge and freezer. Check this out.
You got to fit your American fridge in
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, it's completely empty because I brought no food. And over here, let's keep going. Over here we've got a full-size shower cabin. This is the bathroom space, and I'm gonna demonstrate that this is indeed a full-size shower cabin. It is phenomenal. I'm not gonna turn it on right now because I'm fully clothed,
And it's cold.
but you get it.
yep.
And here there is a little sink, some mirrors, some vanity lights, and over here something that you don't get very often in the United States. It's called a bathroom. I'm kidding. You do get washrooms, but you don't get bidets very often, I don't think. And this toilet here has a remote-controlled bidet.
Yeah, that's
which
mad.
I
A bidet in a
used,
car.
And I have to say it was very pleasant. Anyway, apart from the bidet,
I've
we've
never
got
used a
another
bidet.
sink
I
And
don't get the
more
point.
cupboards here.
Would you like me to explain a bidet
Should we
point?
do it off camera?
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, it's to clean. It's to
Tell me
clean.
off
There you go. It's
camera.
just to clean. That's all it is.
Now this is pretty phenomenal. It is so deeply insulated because of all the fabric and all the wood that's here that it's very quiet to sleep in. And it's a huge king size bed. I have no idea what kind of size bed it is, but it is super comfortable.
That's not bad to have, is
and
it?
This completes the tour of my RV.
Oh wait, I forgot about the craziest thing about the RV.
Washing
It's a
machine.
washing machine. Oh my god. So you can actually go for a run, do life, and then
Just wash your clothes.
literally put the washing machine on. This is what happens when you put the washing machine on in the RV. So here's the thing. I've got
It's
this
better to have it
RV
though.
for a couple of days, just for a weekend. So I don't really know what it's like to live in one, but Kathy and Mike, our neighbors here, have agreed to show me around their RV.
This is Kathy and Mike.
Oh, fair
They
play.
spent 5 years RVing full-time across the United States.
5
And when I
years.
grow
Wow.
up, I want to be like them because these guys are still traveling at 70 plus.
Well, we're 72 years old, and I don't think we'll be doing it at 80 as far as much traveling, but we still might be going on rallies and joining other people for things.
Yeah, driving from home to someplace and staying for a
Yeah.
week and then coming home
Yeah.
would be our next viable option.
And what's your favorite thing about RVing?
Freedom.
Yeah.
The ability to let's go someplace.
So this is your
That is
home.
true. And you've got everything with you.
Home we
Yeah.
had from 2016 until February of 2021. Now we
Okay.
live in the Sticks and Bricks
Okay.
house half-time and this half-time.
6 can visit, 4 can stay, 2 live here.
Wow.
So we could have 6 people in here, 2 here, 2 there, and a couple over there.
Right.
They can visit. We can have 4 for dinner,
Yep.
and then after that they get to go home because it's ours.
Is there anything that you ever miss about like being in a house?
Getting more than 10 feet away from each other at times.
Okay, fair enough.
How does it compare, like living in a house versus living in an RV? Is it comparable, the cost?
A month in the RV can be as expensive or inexpensive as you want it to be based on, are you driving or did you go in someplace and you're paying to stay there for 30 days?
And just
Right,
based
very
on
true.
my understanding of what we've done for 7 years, living in the RV full time was a little more expensive than living in a house.
Okay.
But not much, because when you're not driving the RV, you're paying for a place to live.
Maybe you end up paying a little bit more, but at the same time, it's a lifestyle, right? You're traveling, you're getting
I think that's the
that
thing.
out of it.
When you're
So
starting to get to, it's pretty much the same price, or maybe a little bit more. It's whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
And then
Preference.
if you prefer it and it makes you happy, then go and do it. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
it costs a little bit extra, who cares? Go and do it.
Yeah.
So fair play to them. They obviously love it.
not living in one spot, set entry, you're actually getting to experience.
You're on vacation all the time.
And that wraps up my weekend in an RV. I'm gonna share my impressions with you in just a moment, but first, we need to get this baby ready for the road. And that's a challenge in its own right.
It's like that nightmare
shrink it.
scenario, you know, when like you're having a nightmare, you're in a room and all the walls are closing in on you. It's kind of like that.
Speaking of, has anyone ever made an RV-themed horror movie?
Big difference.
Oh, it's going too close.
I feel like that would be really relatable for a lot of people.
One last thing before we leave. Not the most pleasant, but very much essential.
The sewer.
We need to clean out the sewage water.
Ew.
Okay, plug this in. Oh, it does not smell great. It does not smell great. Oh no. Oh yeah. Ah! I hope
Imagine if it
doesn't
was
do
just
that once
spraying.
it's flowing, if you know what I mean. Okay, good. Should I risk it? I feel like I should just go for it.
Oh, it's just
grey water.
risky.
Let's do it. Oh! Oh shit, it's leaking! Oh no, it's leaking! Oh my god, it smells so bad. Okay, we've just found a different nozzle, so we've switched it, and hopefully this is going to be better. And I'm gonna turn on the sewage tank because you only live once. Oh no! Oh no, it's leaking! A little bit, not too much.
Okay, not too much. It's not too bad.
The kind of sounds you'd want to hear first thing in the morning. Oh, it smells pretty bad. Oh, we're done. Oh, thank God. Let's finish up with the grey water. Oh.
Yeah.
This is probably the #1 reason why I would not want to live in an RV. Not #1 and #2. Get it?
It's the only
One
bad
last
bit,
thing
really.
before
Isn't it?
returning the Death Star. So obviously, because of the size of this thing, you can't just fill her up at any old gas station. You have to take her to a truck stop because that's the only way that it'll fit.
Okay.
So we covered about 90 miles during this trip, and I'm really curious to see how much gas we've used. I heard that she's a pretty thirsty beast, so it's time to pay.
Ooh, what do you reckon? I'm gonna guess 120. I have no clue. What's my guess?
It's still going.
150.
Come on.
Oh.
Still going. 90 miles to be specific. We covered 90 miles. And so far it's costing us, oh, there we go.
That's a lot. She just put £5 on the floor.
This is the first time that's ever happened, I swear.
But like in the UK, wait, let's know in the comments. In the
It
UK,
doesn't let you-
it clicks.
It clicks, but they can leave it on running and they can stand away from it. They don't have to hold it and press
Oh,
it.
does it not click for you? No.
I think it did click for her to say it was full,
Yeah.
but I think it can, like they can pull it and just leave it.
But then I assume it
But
does it not
probably
just
didn't-
click?
She probably didn't click it or something.
No, but even like if it were running on its own, surely, because it's not like it clicks and I let go.
No, but I think
it
she
pushes
squeezed
it
it.
out. She squeezed it again. Let us know in the comments about it. Let us know.
Well,
I don't think it happens to everyone.
And this party cost us $137 exactly. So, would I choose this
That's a
RV
lot.
over my little truck? It's so much more comfortable. It really feels more like an actual house than a vehicle. I can definitely see why people do RV life. It's great. But personally, I prefer the freedom and flexibility of Odyssey, a truck that I can take absolutely anywhere.
True.
So, safe to say, I loved my RV experience, but I'm so excited to get back into Odyssey
And cheaper.
and go into the mountains once again. Coming up next week.
That was good. Enjoy
That was good, yeah.
Smash that if you enjoy, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Like I say, if you want to check her out, the link is in the description. We enjoy these videos. The RVs are mad. That's the main reason we watch this video.
They're crazy.
To see the RVs. They are mad, aren't they?
They're just like
And,
houses on wheels.
Another well-edited video as well. We enjoy them. And what should we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we will see you, legends, in the next one. Peace.